Hey guys, this is Hal for HES Ultimage. For personal channeled messages, go to hesultimage.com, and for DLC energy bracelets. These come in 8 different colors and 3 different variations of metal colors. So there's gold tone, black tone, and silver tone. They're really great, super comfortable, so check them out. Hey Virgos, this is Hale for HES Ultimage, and this is your channeled message for the month of March 2016. Hey guys. Alright, so the key thing that I got for March is be truthful, alright? And I know that sometimes this can be complicated for some people, but I just have to give you what I need to give you, okay? Alright, so I got, if you don't be truthful or are not truthful this month, no one will be able to understand, alright? So basically, I want you to think about situations where you would be, okay, kind of dying for people to understand how you really feel about something, but you're never being honest about your feelings to begin with. So how the heck is anybody gonna get to that place where they can understand you and your position? I mean, I think okay, I'm gonna put it this way. Virgo is one of the signs that has a lot of nuance and subtlety. There are a lot of people, through their astrological makeup or personality, that can't pick up on subtlety at all, okay? So if you are so subtle and you hold the truth inside and think that people should just magically pick up on it, this month you're being encouraged to just put out your real feelings and just see what happens, really. Because nobody's ever going to understand your true intentions or true emotions unless you bear them in a more open and transparent way. So this is how I would just give you a few examples about this. All right? So in some ways this might be if you've been having some kind of disagreement or clash of personalities with certain people, and you wish that a friend or a family member or a loved one understood your perspective or your point of view, and you can't understand why they don't, this would be the time to have a heart-to-heart with them and go, this is why I feel this way, and kind of okay, let the truth set you free, so to speak. In March, that's important. Um, in other ways, I would say when it comes to things about who you are as your identity and things like that, if you think that you've been concealing certain things about your identity or you think you're misunderstood in some way, this is a good month to be truthful about, this is who I am. I want for you to understand who I am, and because I don't feel like I'm being understood right now. That's the other thing. It's like, I feel that this month it's that much more important for you to be transparent because of the fact that other people aren't going to ever see what the truth is because it's too well concealed. It's too subtle. It doesn't read on the radar, okay? And again, a lot of people can't pick up on subtlety. I've got a lot of earth too. Earth signs can be tremendously subtle, okay? Um, even some of the water signs. I've got a lot in Pisces too, so it's like I, there are a lot of subtle signs. I get it, okay? I get that sometimes you just want to be like, okay, I'll just drop those little hints about things and then people will figure it out. In March, you can't take that for granted, okay? You have to just be honest and a little more blunt about what the truth is, alright? Um, Give me one second, because I just want to check these other points just to make sure I'm giving you enough examples here. Okay, yeah, that's the other thing. I would also say, okay, I want to be gentle about this, because work is touchy about truth. You know, you don't want to be like, I don't like this person, and that's my truth. That's probably not going to be very constructive. However, I would say when it comes to maybe, okay, let's say you're having a brainstorming session and you're not really speaking your mind as far as what you think would be a positive contribution or a positive idea to bring things up, then you should be truthful about those ideas, you know? and other things like that. It's about being authentic, but also in this way, it's more about not being misunderstood anymore, misread, okay? So it's not so much about, throwing a gauntlet down. It's not about that. This month, it's about just being understood for who you really are or what you really think, without it having to constantly go over other people's heads. All right? The other thing that I got was if you keep bottling it up, it will result in, okay, feelings of stifledness. The feeling that I got in my body was a cramp. So it's like that sharp, sudden pain. That's going to happen in March if you don't unburden yourself in some way. So it might even be if you need a, personal outlet that you can confide in a friend or a family member, in another sense of, the things that are bottled up that you need to release a little bit. But again, it's being understood by someone in a very genuine and unfiltered light. It has a great value this month, okay? So again, just allow yourself to have that moment of truth in March, and you'll get that freedom, that positive energy coming in. All right, and again, that release, okay? And hopefully also symptomatically some more understanding, all right? So that said, thanks for watching, and I'll see you later.